Is there anyone present in this room? Can you make yourself known? We have REM pods you can touch or an EMF reader. Who banged in here earlier and who made the REM pods go off? The faint noise comes through them, isn't it? What did that say, Chris? Can you make it clearer or louder? Really? You see clearly? Can you make the REM pod go off like you did earlier? Can you make a sound for us, please? What's that? I wonder what that bang was. Did I do that? Is there anybody that wants to communicate in this room with us? Can you make a tapping sound? It's so black in this room, we can't see nothing. It is that darker. This is what we are actually seeing at the moment. It's nothing. Who made that REM pod go off earlier? Can you tell us your name? What did that say? It's something for the spirit box. I didn't quite hear what it said there. Can you say your name again? Sorry, I'll just turn it off. Just a minute. What do you want? Is there anybody here? Any spirits would like to show themselves? We've got an EMF reader on the table. You can make that go off. You've got 2 REM pods. We've heard how haunted this room is, so we're going to sit here and wait until something goes off. Can you bang like you did earlier?
You hear that?
What was that?
There's a little tap.
A tap sound.
Yeah, but it came from behind me, so I don't know where it was.
Did you just tap? Can you tap again? Can you tap again for us, please, if you're here? For those that are watching, we've just turned off the spirit box because we weren't getting much through. We do need another spirit box that's actually quite good, but this one's not picking much up at the moment. Earlier on, we've had the REM pods go off. So we've come back in this room to record it this time round, but unfortunately we're not getting much this time round at all. We've just had obviously a tap which was behind Kelly, but overall we're not really getting much at the moment, so I'm going to try and do a few bits in here just to see if we can get a reaction. This being an old high school, dating back from World War One, there's, if you could see what we could see right now, which is pretty much pitch black, as you can see. We're going to see if we can get anything else come out. So if anybody's in here, can you tap on the table twice? Can you make the REM pod go off? How about we do some role plays as if we're like a teacher? Do you think that will work?
Possibly.
Right, everyone down at your desk, please. Was that you?
Yeah.
Trust you to move at that time, I can't see a thing.
You want me to put a microphone on, set up the little thing?
Can try. See if we get better spirit box from that one. So we're trying a second spirit box. Hello? Teacher? Yeah, it just said teacher, didn't it? Who's your teacher? What's our name? Who do you want to speak to in this room?
Hello.
You're going to have to, Chris, if you can translate or shout out what they're saying, because I can't hear that well from here. Father? I heard that.
Oh, it's a dick. Do you know anyone famous in this room?
That kid's voice come through.
What's your name?
What did it say?
You gonna pass us?
How many spirits are in this room?
How many kids are in class today?
Oh,
What did that say?
8.
8. 8 kids in class.
That was clear.
There's a woman whispering.
What did she say? It was that woman said 8.
No, she was loud, but it must have been something interrupting.
There's a lot of kids' voices coming through on that spirit box, though, isn't there?
Yeah.
Being in a kid's classroom, it's really weird.
Can you tell us some of your names? What's your name?
I know Eric.
Eric.
Yeah.
Eric. Eric. Confirmed it, didn't it?
How
Eric.
old are you, Eric?
Eric, if you're in this room, can you make the EMF reader go off? Can you touch that green light on the table? Let's make it go off. Go on. Or there's toys. There's REM pods.
And walk towards us, Eric. How old are you, Eric? I'm sorry, but does anyone know when I ask a question? It goes silent. Eric, how old are you?
Try again. Let Lance ask a question. See if it goes quiet again. Go on. That was Eric again.
Eric, how old are you?
Yeah, I know 13.
What, 13?
Yeah.
Would their boys in this class would have been about 13, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Door. Someone by the door.
Is the teacher coming? Should we be scared of the teacher?
Are you here with us now? I keep seeing shadows. Hello?
It sounded like a little girl said your name.
What's that?
I think it was a girl saying your name.
Saying whose name?
Yours.
Are you all sat on desks or are you sat on the floor?
What's the next one?
Shall one person stay in here on their own? Can you tell us a name? Who do you want them to stay on here on their own? So you've got Kelly, you've got Paul, you've got Chris, and you've got Lance. Who do you want to stay in here on their own? That did sound a bit like Chris then, didn't it?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. It sounded like you, Chris. Looks like you might have to stay in here on your own, mate.
Who would you like to stay on our own here?
That said Kelly. I think it's got Chris and Kelly to stay in here.
There's a woman like, constantly in the background, like it's whispering. I can't make it.
Ask her to come forward.
Can the lady who's whispering come forward?
That was Kelly. Can you make any of the REM pods go off, or who's sitting? Do you want to? Where I'm sitting would be where your teacher sits and watches you.
Oh dear.
Can anyone continue the sequence on the blackboard?
Would you like me to teach today's
That
class?
sounded like it said really, like mocking you, like really. Did it? Really? It did, didn't it? Can you complete the thing? And it went really, like to say as if you're being mocked.
Go on.
You got the echo on now.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Cool.
No.
What's your name?
What's your teacher's name?
Sounds like love.
What's it, Lance?
Dormant. Well, these glasses do.
How am I smelling that? It's a weird smell.
Musty. Like a weird musky smell. Is that what you're smelling?
Eggy smell.
Oh, not like a sapphire. Sulphur smell. Off.
It's gone, but it's like it just...
Can you tell me how old you are?
4.
4? Were you 4?
Was your teacher nice to you? Was your teacher cruel? Was he mean?
What was your teacher's name?
If the teacher's here, can you tell me his name? Ian?
Ian.
Just so any of you that are commenting, you won't be actually sitting in pitch black. We've only got a REM pod showing and obviously the EMF. So you can see the little dots on the screen, but that's about it. Can anyone knock on the table?
Or make a noise before the teacher comes? What about the dunce's hat? Can you move the dunce's hat for us?
So is there everyone carries to say hi to him?
Put that spirit box on for 1 second.
What
The app you were using a minute ago.
Yeah.
And what we're going to do is we're going to see if it wants anyone staying in this room its own, because I think this is where you'll get most action if one of us just stay here on our own, or 2 maximum if. Yeah. Okay. Can you give me the name of the person you want to stay in this room with immediate effect? What? You said you stay. Do you want me to stay? Peace out. Do you want me to stay in the room with you? 4? There's 4 of us in this room, yeah. Do you want us to stay?
I think you can D.
That
Yeah.
was that D?
No, D.
Dean.
Here?
Is there a dean here?
Dean law, not like an American word for a headmaster.
Yeah, it is.
What is it? Dean's an American word for headmaster. Oh.
Is the headmaster here?
If you're here, can you touch the REM pod?
Or can you sit down at a desk with us? There's loads of desks here. Come and have a seat.
How about the REM pods? If you want Kelly to stay, can you touch that REM pod? Baby, you needed a REM pod so it can touch it.
Huh?
Anyone near a REM pod to show it how to do it?
Yeah, it's at the front.
Bring that REM pod closer and we'll see. That said Chris. Can you touch it like that? Can you do that? Do that again? If you want Evil Kelly to stay, can you make it light up like how Kelly just did? You want Chris to stay, can you make it light up? If you want Lance to stay, can you make that REM pod light up? If you want me to stay, can you make it light up? Can you at least say a name?
You just said Paul.
Paul. Why is it always me? I have to stay all the time. Alright, so how about we limit then and move 2 to one room and 2 here?
I just seen a light. I just had a REM pod.
Did our REM pod just go off?
But we're going down.
Huh?
There's one of
There's one in the room.
We've got a REM pod going off.
Yeah, the classroom.
We've got one in the classroom. Yeah, should we run to it? Okay guys, we're going to take you to another thing because we've just heard a REM pod go off in another room that we've had set up in another classroom. So we're going to follow you to that. Your laser grid's gone off. Laser grid's off.
Yeah.
Your battery's dead, mate. So this is where the other REM pod is. This is the carousel one.
There's one at the top of the bunk as well.
But we've also got one at the top of the bunker, so we're going to go that way as well. Which one do you think it was? Was it the one at the top of the bunker?
Oh, that's probably closer.
Your laser turned off by itself.
It sounds cool. It's got bloody elastic bands around it.
That's not good.
Hold on.
That's weird. Follow us, guys. We're going to go to the bunker. So, like, this is an old school that has an old bunker in it. And we've also got a REM pod there as well. Did you make that REM pod go off? So this is what the old bunker looks like. This is it with the light on. We can go down there and show you what it looked like with the light off. Yeah, that's that loud one. I don't think it was that one. I think that would be... I think if anything, it'd be the one in the carousel. The battery's drained from that already as well. You can hear it?
Yeah.
How's a new battery as well?
Yeah.
Can I turn it off?
No, I don't know if that's live. Oh yeah.
So that's what it looks like. Obviously we've got a torch on. Turn the torch off. This is it. This is what you see. We see nothing. Is anyone down here? No, I think it was the one in there. I think it was one in that room.
I think it was one in there.
Yeah.
I swear, the REM pod, at the very end of that session, in our room,
Yeah.
I seen a light going off.
Did you?
I didn't see it coming on, I seen it going off. And it wasn't the green one next to it, it was the one
Did you-
actual REM pod.
That's interesting.
It's like one light.
I think we know just going to. This is. I think the carousel was the one that went off in this room here.
Does it just beep as well? Because that's all I heard.
It makes a beep sound, yeah. So the sensors, there's one there on the floor. What's that? The sensor one.
Yeah.
And then this one here. So this is the room where no one apparently feels. You can shine a torch in from there. So this is a room where no one feels safe in. Apparently they feel like there's an angry man in here. He comes around in here.
Literally a minute walking.
We believe he doesn't like women in here. The weird thing is when we were doing the tour, I came into this room and I got a name up straight away, and that name happened to be a person's that's desk is here, and this is their desk, which is really weird because the gentleman who was taking us on a tour, he said, "How did you get that?" So that's bizarre. We've got the REM pod carousel, which is the one we believe that went off. But there's a corner over here where people feel that it's kind of where he is about. And we've caught some orbs in this room on the camera as well. Nothing other than that. We've got a piano. We've also got in another room, we've apparently heard that in this room here to the left, there's a table here. We've left an egg on the table, but this table is where a lot of people say there's people hiding in this corner, which is weird because when I went on a medium thing, I would say there's a little blonde girl with pigtails that sits here. We believe she probably wants to play Maybe we'll get more action a bit later on, but for now, we'll see. Okay, let's take everyone a bit of a tour. So this is what this is the hall. Like I said, you can't see anything, it's pitch black until you shine a torch in it, and I swear like someone looked like they were to the right. Walk down. So this is another classroom. Again, you can't see anything. Let me just get my torch out and I'll light it up for you. So this is what the classroom looks like. Yep, so this is the classroom. We've been allowed access to certain places that most people aren't allowed access to. So they've given us access to certain rooms that other people will not get access to. So we'll be going around doing them and showing you them a bit later on.
And just to say, in this room earlier, we had an SLS image just over in that corner there on top of that rocking horse, which kind of, it looked like it transpired from a child into an adult, but we'll post that later on once the investigation's complete.
So obviously once we've run through all our footage ourselves, we'll be posting and sharing as always. But this is quite eerie. The guy who took us on a tour, like I said, we've been given access to rooms that no one has been given access to before. So we'll be going on them and doing tours on them. And he has a lot of paranormal experiences himself in these places, so it'd be quite interesting. This corner over here is believed to cause technology problems. We've had a few issues already with technology. So we've had a camera battery just totally drain. I've had one of my REM pod's batteries totally drain and then all of a sudden restart work again, which was really weird. So we've had issues with that. We've had issue with another REM pod battery totally being drained. So what the gentleman told us when doing the tour is that he's had issues as well. So yeah, really weird. And this is the gentleman himself. Say hello. You're live on YouTube.
YouTube.
And Mark's just got here as well.
I've just arrived.
So just doing a bit of a tour. We're just saying actually we've had batteries die on us already. So my battery was just totally charged up. It's dead. My REM pods, two of my REM pods have just died. Again, brand new batteries. Just put one in, dead. So we're having an issue at the moment with cameras dying on us. So it's being a bit of a real issue, which you did obviously tell us.
It is strange of how frequently it happens. With the filming crew were just here, they kept running low on battery when they were filming downstairs, but charging up there.
Yeah, it's just it's so bizarre.
Picked up anything yet?
Yeah, so when we were in the classroom on the right hand side of the door, the walkie-talkie light went off, so the green light kind of flickered like somebody's going to come through. Nothing came through, but then the green light went off on the walkie-talkie and then the blue light on the REM pod went off. Now usually if the REM pod goes off, all three lights, red, green and blue, will go off, but they didn't. It was just one blue light, but no noise. Very strange.
What you told me about, you said you picked up a name, Eric.
Yeah.
Eric?
Yeah. And he actually came through on the spirit box in that room.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we've got his name, and we also had William come through on the spirit box as well, which is obviously the headmaster that was here. Yeah. So we've had him come through. It's been quite an interesting night so far.
I was going to say, when you're ready, the house is pretty much all yours.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'll just show you where the lights
Yeah, let's go for a tour. You don't mind being on YouTube? Let's go then.
are. You're happy, yeah.
So we're going to go to a tour to another house that we couldn't get access to because they had a film crew in there. So we're going to head there now.
Been cleaning it up, yeah. What we got there now?
Right. Yeah, we've also had like weird mist as well picked up on our cameras.
Mist?
We panned the camera back in, we had mist, which was really weird. And we've had a couple of orbs caught on camera as well, in the room with the piano.
Yeah, what's the start of this house?
Cool.
We'll turn off the lights eventually, that's when it becomes
That's, yeah.
fun. watch out for that step.
Minus there.
Cool, that.
I've already fallen off those too.
Oh, was it the benches that got you?
Nah, it's just back up there.
Ah.
It was like minus step, and I was like, oh.
Well, this is the old headmaster's house. So, if you do pick up anything, it will likely be the original headmaster who this house was essentially built for. It'd be Mr. Fitch, otherwise known as William Fitch. And he did live in here with his wife and his 4 girls and his 1 boy. I'll show you the rooms as we go through to them. But I would say on this site, this is where we pick up the most activity. We have quite a few people come for us just for the house. They'll spend 6, 7, 8 hours in here just finding things. It's just been cleaned, so it does look quite nice and happy. You'll find out later it's not always that. Otherwise, things upstairs is the old work shed. I don't think anyone typically finds anything in there. And if you look in the other room, I'm sure you know what that is if you have a look in there. Newspaper and whatnot. Don't use it.
Right, just in case any of us need the toilets in there, okay?
Yeah, unless you find anything really scary in there, you can be used to that.
Mark?
That's where you're sitting.
But well, let's just go in. So, these are all very nice at the moment, but this is a scullery. This is obviously where the washing up and where the maid would do most of the chores and things in any Victorian house. And I should say this house has been restored as it would have been in 1880 or so. So it would have been true to Mr. Fitch and his life here, really. We don't usually pick up much here. This is always a bit of a dead spot, to be honest. And I did mention this earlier, but I'll tell you now, since it's on YouTube and everything. The street we're on now is called Queen Street, but in the middle of the 19th century, they did rename the street from Dead Street. So the nickname for the school, as unfortunate as it was the Dead Street School. In essence, it's when the bubonic plague swept through Hitchin. Story is a lot of people in the street just weren't so lucky. Otherwise, it was an unfortunate nickname because it was a place full of poverty. Otherwise, there are burial grounds all down the street, be it from the chapel next door, or from Saxon Court, where Saxon remains were found just down the street and everything, and Roman to some degree. So there's a lot of activity going on under us as well on the archaeological level, which is very happy to think about. Great for Halloween for us. But if we go further into the house, this is where we start to get more activity. We do have a picture there of Mr. Fitch for you, by the way. I just found fished that out. Only 5'2", severe clubfoot, severe asthma. He was only ever hired on a temporary contract, so they didn't think he'd live very long, but he was here over 50 years. Did something right. But yeah, but otherwise the kitchen is, in terms of activity of the kitchen, not much. The real activity really comes when we come into the house proper. Someone once said it's probably because the floor here isn't original to the house. I don't know how true that is, but the legend I've been told with this floor is because some kids fell through in the 1960s when it was still a school. But the real thing stuff really comes from here.
I've just drawn upstairs.
Did you hear that? It's like behind me, something like behind me.
So the parlour. I'm not sure what the lights are on, because I did just turn them all on, but that's a bit weird.
What's that?
I did just turn all the lights on, so I'm not sure why these ones are off. But hey, we'll work with that.
So we're having lights turned off now.
Yeah. No, it's I think I was telling you earlier. I was with a group. I can't remember what the device was called. It was like an iPad. They were tracking movement, and wherever we were in the room, it was picking up some energy at a source on the directly opposite us. So we were going around in circles. As silly as it sounds, we thought it was serious. But, you know, if we were there, we'd pick up something here. We were here, we'd pick up something there, and it was following, but almost guardedly following us was what the other person was doing a bit for. But we do always typically find something in here, definitely after midnight. We've had groups come in here before, what would I say, 4:11 and things, and they'll pick up absolutely nothing. But after that, it's kind of like a treasure trove of things you'll find in here. And we do say that Mr. Fitch, as reported in the newspaper at the time, he did pass away peacefully in his sleep in the parlour. This was the parlour. If there is any way he would have passed away, it would have been in here. But yeah, that isn't the original chair, I should say. I don't know what happens to the original chair, personally. But yeah, we are existing in a space where he sadly passed away. He was the last living tenant of this house, other than the caretaker who lived here in the 50s and 60s in a flat above. He was the last proper tenant.
So what date was this?
So this is 1902 when he passed away, but he was in here since 1857. After that, they didn't really become a house anymore; it just became an extra teaching space.
Right, okay.
So, but, yeah, we kind of stripped it back to as it would have been for then. But yeah.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. It's with the shutters closed and everything, it really is just but the place we get the most activity anywhere in the house, and I've only ever had one group in my time of being here saying they haven't had anything on there, is the landing upstairs. So feel free to go up the steps, just watch out, they're old Victorian, tiny. There's nothing better than like groups just alone in here and singing.
Screaming.
Yeah, I was next door doing some paperwork, nice and quiet, and I just heard, ah! But, so this, exactly where you're standing, I'm afraid, people always, well, what they always tell me is they always feel something on their shoulder, almost.
Okay.
Other times people coming up the steps pick up something whenever they're aiming devices up or focusing here. They seem to see a woman looking down at them, very stern, very serious, morbid, typical Victorian woman basically, but typical Victoria.
Yeah.
And the bedrooms in themselves, we do find a lot in them. I think you mentioned when we were going through the rooms originally, sorry, this was with the film crew. I was asking them, what do you think of the house? And they went, we kept hearing sounds in here when they were doing sound checks and things. I can't remember who it was. Someone mentioned that the window something was off about the window. No, we've had a lot today in regards to this.
Is this the window I said about?
Yeah,
earlier?
yeah, it was you.
There's
Yeah,
someone,
it was you.
someone looking through his window.
Yeah.
No, the film crew were fixing the bed in there and they went, we hate
And
this
as,
room.
and as we
Yeah.
were downstairs in the yard bit, before we came up here,
Yes.
Lance said he saw a shadow across that window.
Yeah, it was
I said that window, didn't I? Something about that window. So do we know whose room
This
this
would
was?
have been the girls' room originally, four of them,
Yeah,
two beds,
yeah,
sleeping head to tail.
The weird thing is, when I picked up on something, it wasn't Gail, it was a man. So do you think the man was maybe looking out the
So
window?
it did become the headmaster's office after all the girls left.
Ah.
So a lot of the
Ah.
past pupils remember there being a cane hung at the window, and we
Yeah.
were told go to the cane. They met in this place because it was the office to get caned.
That's weird to know, isn't it?
Yeah,
Picking up on things, isn't it?
yeah, that's the girls' room and the boys' room. Most people leave out the boys' room, annoyingly. I genuinely can't think of a time when anyone's found anything in there, sadly. Most people are focused on either the landing, girls' room, or parlour.
I think most people will focus on where there's most activity. So then
Yeah.
there's not. There
yeah.
still might be a lot of activity.
There might be.
It's not.
I mean, certainly this last 2 years I've had nothing about this room. Quite sad in a way, but hopefully you find something tonight.
We shall see.
Yeah. But it was the boys' room, there's just one of them. It's quite a nice small suite room. And then the master room behind me. You've got Mr. Kitchen's beloved. I mean, quite a big room for the time, especially given that the whole street was given to poverty.
Yeah.
Would you see it very nice to everyone else? Luxury almost.
It's cool, though, isn't it? The old room. How's the style of it? Did it have much go on in this room, or?
This room, yeah. There's, I'd be lying if I said I knew what actually happened in this room. And they always say we get activity in this room. I don't know what they mean. They do a lot of Ouija boards.
Oh.
Things in this room. They pick up stuff. And by that point, usually everyone's trying to tell me what the same thing at the once. I don't get anything.
It'll be interesting to see what we get tonight in here, won't it?
Yeah.
But the weird thing is, when we came through the door, I had a sense of a feeling of a man going, almost saying, "Get out!" Like a really harsh, "Get
When
out!"
you first come in.
Yeah, when we first came in, I had the sense, the feeling of a man just going, "Get out!"
Yeah.
Like he didn't want us in here. Oh. Yeah, we had a few already. So, but that's what it felt like.
Hopefully we'll be able to reveal more later.
We'll see. We're getting some, like I said, we've had so much intelligent answers so far
Yeah.
on the spirit box. It's unbelievable. The names are coming through are matching. They're too weird not to be matching here. The names are coming through are all related to here.
Have you had any responses from just like calling out without anything secret in contact?
No, nothing yet. Although we did pick up when I was in the corner in the hall. You said about the technology going down there.
Yeah.
Well, I went over there just to be nosy, and we had a hiss, like a cat.
Yeah, it was
We all
really
heard
weird.
it. It was like,
Because Molly heard it, I heard
Oh,
it,
really?
and then you.
yeah, and I thought it was one of them just going,
Yeah, and we thought it was him. I thought it was a shoe on the ground.
and it was
someone else.
Yeah.
it was actually a hiss, like a cat going.
Yeah, it's strange.
But obviously, we know what hiss means in spiritual world. It's a warning, as in to go away. So yeah, it was really weird. So we've had that. We had that knock in the room as well. The knock in the room. So I thought it was the chair. I'm sitting in the chair in the classroom, the one with all the
Steps,
yeah, and I'm sitting there, and behind me was a boom. And I was like, what was that? And I almost thought it was my chair. So I'm rocking my chair, thinking my chair wasn't rocking at all. And Lance heard it, and you all thought it was me, didn't you? And it wasn't. It was just a weird knock.
In the right-hand corner that you picked up.
Yeah, you did pick up that straight away.
Yeah, it was really weird, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Do you experience any cold spots? Because it's really quite warm in here. So
I was going to say, in
it'd
the
be
hall,
really easy to point out.
classroom always. I think I mentioned that to you earlier. It's really, it typically matches the weather outside. If it's really hot outside, it's going to be hot in there. Even though it's nice and big an area. If it's cold outside, it's going to be freezing in there. But we've had times in December where I've gone, Jesus, I've got to take my jumper off.
Yeah.
You know, it's like -2 outside or something. I mean, I get it quite often when I'm shutting up quite late. I'll turn the lights off, just go locking the door, up the door, and then just suddenly.
Yeah.
I'm not prone to that at all. It's in there and the corridor in the old girls' school. I get that often. Very often.
It'll be interesting to start maybe because we've already started calling out your name to see if we can get any other stuff as well. Because obviously,
temperature.
we've got the temperature gun today, the temperature camera, so we can use that today as well, which is good because I wasn't going to bring that, and in the end I brought it, so we've got the temperature. But when we were in that room, and we were in a classroom, we heard the REM pod go off. That's why we went into the hall, and that's when you caught us, because the REM pod went off in the hall.
Trying to figure out which one it was.
And we thought originally it was a bunker one, but the bunker one was too close for it to be. So we knew it was that one in the room with the piano. Yeah. But the weird thing is we've been going all night, make it go off, and it did go off. And then as soon as we leave that room, we could hear it go beep, beep, beep. And then we ran in there and it was gone off.
What was it like in the basement? People don't go down there.
Oh yeah, I'll be in the other house you get to go to, but when you're ready, you can go to that one.
Yeah, we can go to the other house and then we'll come back and do the investigation there. Yeah.
Because there's this one, but it's just a bit dangerous going down the steps. But the other one, you're more than welcome. Have a go at.
I think we should definitely do the bunker as well at some point.
What, the bunker that's got the REM pod in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That we were in earlier.
Yeah, pitch black.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, do give it a go. It's
Be nerve-wracking sitting in a totally pitch black because it's pitch black in the school. It was bad enough. You can't see much in there, and then going in a bunker it'll be even.
Pitch black,
well, even just in the corridor, sit down in the girls' school corridor.
Yeah, we've got to do it up there as well.
Because I don't think anyone's actually ever done that, just in the dark,
Yeah.
sat on the floor or whatever, just.
Because that has had a lot of atmosphere going down there as
There was
well.
a couple of levels, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Up to that, so we could maybe perch up
So
on the stairs.
what's the rooms that we're getting access to that no one normally has access to?
So I think the basement. That's one we usually don't let people down there because it's a mess. It's just health and safety really. But it's the headmistress's house in general, except for interiors at the top because there are offices.
Okay.
You'd be welcome to try that. I don't think we've ever had anyone in them. But it's a mirror to this house. It's where the governess or the headmistress used to live.
That'd be really interesting.
You're welcome to that. Yeah, just have to watch out for all the stuff in the way at the moment because of the filming.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Okay. Well, we can go there then. Walk across.
Okay.
All right. Lead away. To anyone that's literally just joined in, we're in
I'll show you where the lights are for this.
pretty much a paranormal place and we're doing an investigation tonight. But we've got access to a lot of stuff that most people don't normally have access to. Please forgive me, it will go black in a minute. I will put my torch on so you can see. Hello. So dark. What's that?
It's strange, like, when we went into that last bedroom, I got that dizzy feeling again.
What's that?
I just turned this light on, so Max was saying that
You turned it on.
it was off. So I just turned this light on, so when we come back to it, if we leave it on,
Hmm.
if it goes off, then we know that
Okay.
that's turned on.
So this was the light that went off earlier that Max was telling us he walked through the house and turned all the lights on. But obviously this is where William also passed away as well. So what Mark was just saying is he's going to leave the light on and see if it actually turns itself off again. So if you do want some peace and quiet and it turned off, can you turn it off again for us, please? Where is the light switch? Where is the light switch for this? Just so I can...
Yeah, it's just through here.
Oh, wow.
It's all bunched together.
So it's weird for it to go off.
So I'll tell you what, we could shut the doors. Could we shut the doors?
Yeah, you're more welcome. Yeah.
We could shut the doors.
So all the light switches are in there.
Oh, yeah, they're all in there.
Oh, wow.
All bunched together.
I don't know if
That's weird for it to go off then, isn't it?
Yeah, it's right, so we'll shut the door.
Right, shut the door up then.
We can't knock a bit more on at once because I do this usually.
It's a quite a thing as well. So.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Right. Sorry, turn the light on. Which way are we going then? Alright, lad. Leading the way.
Is it that way?
Well, which room do you want to?
Which room
do?
do you
You
want to?
go into the
The
bunker or?
Should we go to the bunker?
Yeah. Because when you want to do the house next door, just let me know. I'll be probably in there just cleaning up some stuff, doing the fun stuff. Good luck.
And then we've got that house up there.
Yeah. So you got the corridor up there and the house next door.
Oh, wow.
Have you been in? I guess you haven't been there. You been there yet?
That's upstairs is the corridor that's actually meant to be quite haunted. But you're saying people won't sit in there on their own.
Oh, we'll do that.
So, yeah.
So where have you guys actually been so far?
So we've been in the room pretty much in there. You and Molly were in the bunker for a bit, weren't you?
No.
No one's been in the bunker?
No, it's like we should do it.
Okay, so what we're going to do is shut the door in the bunker.
I see what a rental we've done there.
So I would probably take this REM pod out because the battery's died from this already.
Is it?
Yeah, it's dead, it's been drained. So you hear it. REM pod?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to take that one back then?
So this is the bunker. This is what we're going to go and do now. As you can see with a torch, it's quite cool. But when you walk to this bunker, you have it almost feels like you're out of breath. Like, I can't explain it, like you can't breathe properly. Now, I know most people say it's because it's a bunker, but no, just before it changed to a bunker. And as you can see, they used to run the coal down from there. Hey you two, I'll say hello to you. I don't know if you can hear me, but hello both of you. I hope you're having a nice evening. Yeah, so this is how it looks in it. What we'll do in a minute is we will turn the light off so it will go black, because obviously it's better to do it in pitch black so your senses are more heightened, and for obvious reasons. For some reason, they talk to you more in the dark. So we're going to try that, and as you can see down there, this leads to another underground, but apparently it's quite unsafe. So it's like a little walk-through tunnel.
Okay.
So we'll pop a REM pod onto the table and see what we get.
Did both your batteries have died?
My camera battery has died. Just drained. I've put it on charge.
That's what I didn't know.
Open your mind. So this is a spirit talker, which is news to you. We use a dictionary on it, and it brings out the words which believe that spirits can manipulate. So we just had to open your mind on it, which is a bit of a strange one.
Have we done a intro with it?
Look how small the beds were, like they're tiny. You having much come through?
We'll be right down. It's really quiet.
What's that?
We'll be right down, Chris, in the toilet.
Okay. Open your mind is an APT for a school.
For what?
For a school.
Oh.
That's good to know. Thank you.
So,
From my dad. So, the gentleman that's written that is, he joined us in one of our investigations as well, which is my father. So, he's full of knowledge. It's always good to know. So, keep writing away. If Richard's still there, hello mate, you alright?
My childhood.
Hope you're okay. My childhood. Are you back here because you lived this as your childhood?
but
What did you say?
Johnson butter.
Butter. Please,
just a bar.
whatever we do, don't eat that. Don't eat that butter.
I think I put it too, don't colour it completely.
We've got to close it. You don't want to outside.
Do you know what just came up?
What? What just came up?
Good and evil here.
Good and evil here.
You don't want no evil, thank you. Only want positivity. No negativity.
Look at all the holes. So, what you guys are going to see in a minute is when I turn this camera off, it's going to go pitch black.
So I'm not getting nothing.
So you will not be able to see anything other than hearing our voices. We've got, obviously, we're all going to maintain our positions. Kelly there. We're going to have a REM pod in the middle of the table. And we're going to just take a general seat on these benches. So if you look around, we've got a few benches here. Okay. The door has now just been shut.
Locked in.
So we are now officially locked in the bunker. So,
There we go.
okay. Terrible. So you can leave that spirit talker on. What we're going to do is go black now. So don't worry, guys. We are still here, but we are going to go in the pitch black now, and we will show you how dark it is. You'll probably see in a minute. Okay, so this is what we are seeing. Nothing is. Oh my God, it's so dark. I can't see a thing.
If it's not for that,
Where
is that like?
Is anybody here that would like to communicate with us in this bunker? Oh, did you feel the static just go?
Mm-hmm.
My ears have just rang all of a sudden, like really loud. Can you make a REM pod go off on the table? Can anyone show what a REM pod is? Because they probably don't know. That thing there, you see that? Can you make that go off for us, please?
Just need to go close to it, you don't need to touch it.
Just to let us know that you're here.
My name's Mark, by the way.
I'm
Just trying to
fine.
introduce myself.
I'm Paul.
I'm Chris.
I'm Lance.
Can you touch one of us? Can you make a REM pod go off for us, please? Or can you whisper your name in our ear? Anybody here want to talk with us? It's so loud, isn't it? The static, can you touch?
Yeah.
You can hear it as well.
No, someone just touched my hand.
Somebody just touched your hand.
Yes.
Like which hand? Your left?
All right.
Where's your hand? I can't see.
Oh,
You're saying here, and I can't see. Something's just touched Kelly's hand.
That's great.
What, do you feel like it brushed your fingers or?
Yeah, like a brush.
Did you just touch Kelly's hand? If it did, can you make that REM pod go off us, please? You listened to us and we thank you for touching one of us like we asked. But can you make the REM pod go off for us, please? Or can you touch someone else's hand? Is anyone here?
I just want to talk to you, communicate to you.
Hopeless and Godfrey have come up.
Hopeless and God-free.
Yeah, Godfrey.
Oh, what, like a name?
Yeah,
Godfrey.
yeah, Godfrey.
Should we try that? If we've got a name come up, let's try it. Godfrey, if you are here in this room, can you make the REM pod go off on the table, how they showed you?
Or make a noise somewhere else. If you can do that. Or noise. Can you do this?
Hello?
Is anyone here? Can you knock once for yes? Or twice for no?
That was good.
What's that?
I'm waiting for it to start to wave.
A wave?
Yeah, it's like a wave.
He's coming.
Come in. He's coming, did it just say?
He's coming.
Who's he? Where are you?
And when Kelly said that, my entire camera lit up.
Is someone moving their feet?
No.
Did you hear that? It's like someone moving their feet. Okay. I could hear a... Are you walking? Who's walking? What, did you hear that?
Yeah, no, I didn't move my feet.
It's by you.
Yeah, I know.
I can hear it coming from like near you. Is that you, need Kelly?
Was it you who touched my hand?
Can you do it again? Can you move again? We can hear your footsteps. Oh, yeah, I just felt something come through me.
What's in my cold?
Yeah, like a cold tingle on my back.
Trust the brand.
Like something just went right through my body. It was really bizarre. My hair's all gone, like, I don't know if anyone can see it, my hair's all gone standing up.
Is it not really cold?
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
No.
Are you not?
Just you.
no, I've got it as well. You can see on my arms.
It's just suddenly,
Yeah, like
because I felt my hand feel cold.
Who's cold?
someone's here.
I'm cold.
Are you cold? No, I'm not.
My legs are gone.
There's this side.
Yeah.
This side. Maybe it's just gone straight for you guys.
My back went cold and my hand tickled.
You take Chris's hand now.
Can you poke one of us?
Can I have a quick glance?
Yeah.
Or anyone
Jazz on.
Stand your ground.
Stand around. Does it want us?
Stand your ground.
Oh, it wants us to stand our ground. I thought it said stand around. I was like, oh, we all going to have to get up and start standing.
Against what should there be afraid?
We're standing our ground. We're here. We're going to stand it. So, did you want to push one of us or touch one of us to make us leave here?
I've been hearing something for the past, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe? But I'm waiting to hear it again because I don't know if it's.
What are you hearing?
it's using have you been zooming?
No.
What does it sound like that?
Yeah, it's almost the sound of the motor in the camera as you zoom.
I haven't been using any zooming, no.
Because all I can hear is the stag.
Yeah,
It's
but
like-
do you know what I can keep hearing? And it sounds like little footsteps walking.
I had to just move my feet then.
No, before that, I'm on about the little footsteps, like we can hear walking. So I'm wondering if there may be the little school children down in this bunker.
There could be potential in there.
Yeah, maybe they're in this bunker. I don't know. So this is obviously a world bunker.
My name is Emily.
Yeah, my name is Emily.
Yeah.
Can you? I don't know if we'll be able to record that. So we've just had this come from what we call our spirit talker. My name is Emily, as we're talking about it. So, okay, so we've got name Emily. If you're here, could you touch that REM pod on the table if you can, please?
Somebody just touched my arm.
You just touch Kelly's arm instead. That's not the REM pod.
How old are you, Emily?
Emily, can you sing us a song? What was that?
What was that?
What was that? Did you hear that? I was like,
It
literally.
sounds like do you know what it sounded like? Almost like a harmonica.
Yeah, what was that?
There was something else just literally straight after as well.
What was it? It was literally. Did you just sing to us? Can you do it again?
That's the type of noise I've been hearing, but that was a lot louder.
Just like,
Ring a roses.
That's
Emily.
definitely that side of the room as well, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't it, but it sounded almost external as well.
I can't explain it. It was like a
Literally like something
Mo-
going down.
moment we asked for someone to sing.
like a creek.
Yeah. It was really weird.
Can you sing again for us, please? Do you want me to sing?
Thank you as well, by the way. Appreciate that. Is that
I like
okay?
using this.
Oh, what's that say? I like using this straight afterwards as well, after we get the name.
Can you use it again for us, please?
Go on, Emily, you can use it again now.
We're all listening.
We heard you sing as well. Do you want to sing again? Or did you want to play with one of the REM pod carousels?
What is that?
What was
Is
that?
that outside?
It sounded like someone going, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's we're drunk.
Yeah. What did you say about mess? Right.
You can follow us around if you want. Would you like that?
Honestly, now it feels like someone straight in my face.
It's funny you saying, just as you said that, I felt something tickle my leg, my knee. It's made me scratch. It's been tickly. Look, scratched all my leg up doing it, look. Look at the static on my leg, look. You see all my hair standing up? My leg, and then, it's really weird, and your arms.
Yeah, it's side of my face like here.
That's really weird.
Oh, no.
What's it just say?
No. No.
What's it just say?
No.
I don't know. Poltergeist.
Poltergeist? So it's just come up with poltergeist. Horse. And now horse.
The guy said that they heard horses and stuff, didn't they?
Yeah.
He said he heard horses like the clip-clopping of it, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what Max was telling us about the
You can't
horses.
follow us then if you're a poltergeist.
Yeah, he said apparently people hear clip-clop of horses earlier on. So yeah,
People have seen me.
people have seen me. That's got really active. That's quite active tonight.
Yeah, it is.
People have seen me. Can you, if people have seen you, can we see you? Are we allowed to see you? If I turn a light off, will we be able to see you? If this is Emily, going to turn the light off now. So we've got the name Emily. Are you here with us, Emily? Can we see you? Will you be able to touch one of us or sing like we heard you sing earlier? Can you whistle?
Have you got that?
They buried me here.
They buried me here. That's weird it should say that as well. Because this was a graveyard, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Underneath here is an actual graveyard, and 2 houses down is another graveyard that they buried on. They built on top of.
Yeah.
So these are old graveyards, and they found Saxons. So it's weird how it said they buried me here, isn't it? So let me go over to the front. Whereabouts? I can't see.
It'll be at the top.
Yeah, look, they buried me here.
Have you got?
No,
I feel like this side is cold.
I'm moving. Oh my god, something just touched my head. Like, literally just touched my head. It was a delicate, like someone had brushed their fingers on my head. I've got touched on my knee and my head now. You've got touched on your face. Is anyone else getting touched, or is it just us?
No, but it's sat down in this freezing cold. Again.
I'm
It's-
cold on one side, so my left side.
Whoa, did you feel that?
Got another name.
No, but literally, if you touch the plank,
Whoa, 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 look. Something just brushed past me. Look at this. Look at my arms. Look at that. You see it?
No, because you blinded me.
now.
It's ridiculous.
Got another name, Sandra.
Literally, I just felt something brush past my arm and it's made my arm go staticky. There's a lot of thing going on here now. There's Sandra.
Yeah.
So we got another name called Sandra. Sandra.
Were you a teacher here?
Sandra. What was that?
Did it
What's that
again?
same noise?
That
You sure it was
Is there something outside?
That one sounded almost like a cat.
Should we go and check quickly?
Yeah, just move. I think probably open the door.
Let's have a check. We just went. There's no gate or anything. They ain't locked us in. Could be that. Could be that. Who wants to stay in this room then?
Was it a door? Was it a door?
Yeah. Yes. Should we do a split? Maybe two.
Well, me and Kelly were going to go to that teacher's room, that classroom that you didn't like before.
Yeah.
Do you two want to go there then? And then
Which one? The one up
The
here?
one you said, yeah, it's in the shelter.
Yeah.
Just to see if we get any sort of response from that again.
Yeah.
And it's up to you three where you want to go.
I think we go and sit in that room with a piano. What do you think?
What, the one where Molly was playing?
Yeah.
I don't think it's that bad in it.
You feel a bit different in that room, mate. It's a horrible room.
Not really.
Should I bring the remote with me?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, bring them with
We
you.
got to better hear it anyway.
Don't worry, that's us setting off the REM pod.
It's on the battery pack. Not the back.
If that was you, if that was someone communicating with us, I'd like to thank you. You're more than welcome to follow us around the premises.
Oh, God.
Wait, what's that?
That one, but the lights
Yeah, he said we can turn the lights off on that one, he said. We can go in that one, turn the lights off.
So that's eerie, that is.
Yeah. Well, we'll do that as well. Well, maybe we can go there, but I'm thinking the house. How about we go and sit in the house?
Yeah.
That's a good shout. Do you us three want to go to the house? Because that's where he said it's most haunted. So this is one of the rooms we were sitting in. We had a few things go off in here. This is the marinalia that you guys probably couldn't see. It was quite eerie. It's like really old school. Quite literally old school. We got some names in here. So we got the name of, on the spirit box of William. William was the head teacher. We also got the name Eric, and Eric is actually a pupil here. So yeah. And now we've got Mark here as well. Hello, Mark! Yeah. So we've got the EMF down, we've got the REM pod.
We get your spare ear as well, we can take with us. Did you bring your spare one?
Why is that going off? Have you got something electrical on you? Ah. Oh, hold on. We've got EMF going off here.
Something
Have you got something on you?
from the phone.
Just come away from it there.
It was you.
Well, did you just grow?
It's you, bro. It's your phone.
No, what was that?
It was like,
No, I heard a click. And I heard a click.
We heard a shout. We heard someone shout like,
That could be, it was like
it was a groan.
yeah.
No, I heard something. And a click. Like it came from in there. Like
Well,
a
we
click
thought it
was
was
in
you.
there. No. Why would I go?
I don't know, you saw something scary? I don't know.
No. I think we go. How about we go to the house? Yeah? Hmm?
That was your phone. That said.
Yeah. Why'd you put that? Yeah, here, it sets it off.
I'm going to, do some. Go ahead and go.
I think we're going to head teachers thing because that's where he said there's a lot of paranormal activity.
Only like bits lit up.
Yeah, I can see a face.
What?
See,
Help me out
look
here.
at the shed there that's lit up with a green bush in front of it.
Yeah.
Come down the slant of the roof to the right,
Yeah.
3/4 of the way down. Can you see like a big face, like a big skull on there?
I know what you kind of mean.
Yeah.
But do you want to know what the weird thing is? That left window, I swear I saw a shadow. See that top left window? In the middle, I saw a shadow go to move to the left. There's definitely a shadow. I say we go there.
Grab
In the house.
Grab me a REM pod. And
Yeah, because obviously I want you to be there as well.
I'll come with you as well. Yeah, that was weird. It's like.
Hopefully, I don't know if anyone else heard it on on
It was
YouTube.
very loud. Like,
Was I?
Yeah, it was like a groan.
I heard and I heard a dum, like a click
I didn't
behind
hear
me.
the click, but
Yeah,
it
I
was
thought.
the that we heard.
But what he said we can do, that room, this up here,
What's in here?
it's not here, but go along. No one's really allowed in them parts of the room, but we've been given access to them, so we're going to be going into them rooms. What's in there?
Classroom. There's a chair then.
Oh, it's the back end of the classroom.
Oh.
This is, see that egg there? There's an egg on the table that I had. We've left that there because apparently when
Oh,
they,
did you go in this way?
Yeah, when they have mediums in there, he said that table there right in the corner is the table where they have most activity going. But we'll see. He said there's certain times that that actually happens.
Do you think we might be worth getting some cat balls?
Yeah. Let's get some cat balls.
Cat balls keep going off in the house for it as well.
Let's have a look. Well, we've got cat balls or motion balls, whatever you want to call them. So let me.
I'll take the camera from Paul while he does this. So you might have seen this earlier. This was the main school hall. It's all very eerie in here at the night. Hello, and thanks to everybody for joining this evening. Remember to like and share this post. I've got the cat balls. Right, we're going to go over to the headmaster's house now. Right, we'll take you along for the journey. We've still got a camera there recording as well while we're not in here, so it's on infrared, so hopefully it might pick anything up that we don't capture. If anybody's got any questions, feel free to ask. So we're just making our way now.
I've already fallen after
Hello to everybody that's just joined. We appreciate you joining us this evening.
Oh.
What?
Do you hear that thing?
Huh?
Hello? Did you hear that?
No.
Big bang. It was massive, wasn't it? Hello? Look, it's here. Look at this. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that was on the wall earlier because I looked at it.
Oh my god. That's been thrown off the wall.
So we've just come into the house
I heard it bang.
and there was a
as I came in.
frame on the floor which was actually up on the wall earlier when we came in the house.
It is literally just for.
Because I remember looking at it and I think it says about minding the stairs or something. So let's turn it over and just see what it says. Yeah.
Yes, I've even got it on
Please take
camera.
care on the stairs. So this has literally just been.
Can you...
That's really
I
weird.
literally just walked in here, bang. I was like, what the hell was that? And I thought someone was in it.
Right, I'm just gonna stand this up here so nobody like stands in it. Sorry, just in step while I.
How was it on the wall? Is it just stuck on it?
I've got it there now. See the white mark.
Yeah, we literally looked at it earlier as we come up the stairs.
Got here, someone was like, it has almost been like, almost to say, don't fucking come in, my French, don't come in here.
Yeah.
And that's what I felt earlier. But now I'm even more enticed.
We're gonna start upstairs.
Yeah, I feel we need to. Hello? Let's go in the rooms, because that's what we've been... Who threw that down?
Whoa, it's really hot up here now. Mind you, I think it was warm earlier. We're starting in here.
What? Did you turn the lights off?
Yeah.
They could have given us a warning. Though.
We're starting in here. So this was the old headmaster's room. We've got a nice doll joining us this evening. We're going to put some cat balls down.
I can't believe that. I came in the room and I heard a... I said bang. I heard bang.
Right, so we're going to put the REM pod there. Then we're going to put some cat balls down.
I need to make sure these don't move. There we go. So I'll put one for now.
So we're just going to sort ourselves out into the rooms. I think we were told these... That's not going off.
There's,
Oh, it did then.
I think if I walk part over here, that it might go because there's a lot of
Okay,
movement.
that's fine. Apparently put a cat ball by the doll. Let's go and do this one first and then move to that room. Okay. Just going to put a cat ball. So here's the cat ball that we've got. I'm just literally going
Want
to...
us in your house? Is that what that
I'm
bang
literally
was?
just going to put...
You're trying to scare us out.
Ooh. There you go. So you can see it's literally sat by the doll. Okay. Yeah, I reckon do this in here first.
Who doesn't want us up here?
You just knocked that picture down. You're on the stairs.
If it was you, can you make the cat ball go off? Can you make the ball go off from the floor?
Why don't you come upstairs and see us? Or if you are already up here, do something else big. You're so powerful.
Did you try, was that a deterrent? We was heading towards this house, you decided to knock the picture off. Was that to scare us away?
Now considering this is also brick, like the old classrooms, it's really, really hot in here compared to that where we just were.
But this window here is where I saw the shadow move along. And I keep seeing it.
Yeah, so as you can see, that looks out to where we just were. So up that ramp up there.
Yeah, I think that's something like that. Yeah, right.
We've put the cat, you put the cat board by the door as well?
Yep. Oh, that's, yeah.
Hang my leg.
Can you make the cat ball go off by the doll?
See that? All down here. Like, all, like, make my leg itchy. You see it? All the way down. It's like a red mark.
Can't see because it's too bright.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that, yeah.
That's the only thing.
Really itchy. Were you trying to get me out of this house? Did you not want me coming in this house? Is that why you threw that frame down the stairs? Well, we're here now in your house. So can you do anything bigger? Can you make anything else fall off? Or can you make the cat ball behind you light up? We've got a REM pod. Do that. Can you do that?
Mr. and Mrs. Finch. not like us being in your house? Sniffing around.
Should we, some of us go downstairs, some of us stay upstairs, rather than...
Yeah, go for it. Who's going downstairs in the room where Mr. Finch died? Do you two want to go down there? Because you've got camera as well.
Yeah,
And then we're recording live on.
falling downstairs. Be careful. Every option over there.
I still got What?
What?
Huh?
What?
No one did that.
What?
Oh, fucking hell, what are you doing?
What did you just have?
What's going on?
God, it's just in front of me.
Was it?
Yeah.
In front of you?
And I looked up and I saw Lance and I was just assuming it was Lance.
Oh,
I was going, is that you? You
Did you do it?
No.
We just had someone.
Yes.
I was filming him, so we would have probably caught it.
If you've got them, yeah. It scared the hell out of Mark. I was like, what the heck? Scared the
So I just got to go downstairs with him. God.
There's so much paranormal activity going on in this house.
He didn't
Like-
say that though.
A lot. Like, to have that cat have. Well,
What?
that just went off when you passed it.
What went on?
Going downstairs.
Yeah, the vibration sensor, no. It went off just as you passed it.
I thought you just followed it.
No. Can you do it again?
Someone's on the stairs, clearly.
Oh yeah, because that's literally where
The thing fell off. The weird thing is about that sign, I've got that as I come up the stairs earlier.
Yeah.
So that is going to be
You see the
really.
white mark where
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was posted.
It's weird because I heard. I was like, what the hell is that? And I ran in after Kelly was running behind me. I was like, look, it's a bloody frame. But that vibration sensor went off. Mark's had the huff on the stairs. Let's turn the camera off and light up and see what we get. Oh. Really party time. Right.
It's really hot up here, isn't it?
It is warm.
So, just you talk, it sounds like there's movement on the stairs. Like, shh. Like a, like that. Can you make that? Can you walk up the stairs for me, please?
If you don't come up and speak to us, we're going to stay here for as long as we have to.
That's me.
You can see how dark it is in here at the moment. Like literally can't see anything. That's the window out to the side of where we are. And then that's the bedroom I was just in. So you can see how dark it is.
Pulled the frame off the stairs. Who pulled it off the stairs? Is it Mr. Finch? Can you make the cat ball go up on the floor if that's you? We've got a cat ball down here, or we've got the sensor on the stairs? Or is it Mrs. Finch, or is it another lady?
Is it one of the daughters?
I still scared the hell out of Mark. Who's got the walkie-talkie?
Yeah, I am.
The other problem is these floors are quite creaky.
Yeah, mine.
It's a good thing though, to be able to hear something when it moves.
This room is definitely for me. I feel Do you want to move that cat ball in there? Can you make it go off? I'll turn the light off. What's that?
Downstairs.
Excuse me, don't drag us into your investigation, thank you very much.
Anyone in this room?
Who's the stern lady that's normally seen standing at the top of the stairs? Is it you causing all the commotion? Do you not like people invading your space? Let us know you're here.
Yeah, I think
and
that's
we'll
security.
respectfully leave.
I think there's a security light. We've also got the road there as well.
Who's in here?
Is there anyone upstairs with us? Do you want us to leave? Are you happy that we're here? Do you want to talk to us? So far, it feels like you don't want us here. Is that true? If you don't want us here, can you let us know? And we'll leave you in peace.
We're in your house. What, do you not want us in your house? You clearly showed us, tried to scare us off when we came in.
Paul's in your daughter's bedroom. That surely isn't allowed. Are you okay with the fact that Paul's in your daughter's bedroom?
Just had a noise in here then.
What's that?
There was a noise in here.
That's the master.
And again. It's like I can hear footsteps, you know. It's stood still.
Yeah. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Before we even got here, it was over there in the corner.
Yeah. That's where I heard the footsteps over that way. That's for me. Yeah.
Sister. Are you in this room walking? We heard
I think down there.
we heard someone walking.
Did that just
Was
go
that
off?
you?
Well, we were at the bottom of the stairs. I put one foot on the step.
Oh.
It went up. So I'm just take my foot off and then put my foot on again.
I'll put it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, stay still a minute.
There's someone in this room. We can hear like footsteps and one walking.
Is there someone in this room with us?
Can you tap? Bang? Can you tap?
Yeah, that was definitely. I literally put one step on the bottom step and it would set it up.
Sounds like someone in the corner, doesn't it?
Yeah. Stay still a minute because I can hear.
There's someone. It sounds like someone's walking around in here, but in the far corner of the room. Let me turn the light on for a minute so everyone can see. Look, there's a chair there, though, look. That's exactly where the noise is coming from.
Yeah, so I can hear a noise over in that corner where that chair is at the moment.
Are you in here? Can you make something fall off the shelf or make it bang? You've obviously got the power to because you knocked the picture off earlier. Go sit in the chair. Go on then. Mark's going to sit in the chair. Just don't break it, it's antique.
I'm just starting to check downstairs.
I'm going to go and see what you think.
So what did you think you saw?
I heard
We heard
footsteps over there.
Where you are, we heard
You
footsteps.
heard footsteps.
So I'm going to turn this off and see what you get.
Dawn.
Can you try this?
Is this your chair? Am I in your bedroom?
Can you knock?
Can you touch me?
What is that? It's like a clicking sound.
Yeah, I heard that.
What is that?
Was there a clock or anything up there?
It's like a clicking sound. I've only heard it a few times. It stopped. Doing it again.
Is it your first trap alarm?
No, it's not that. It sounds quite like by Lance.
No, it sounds like it's over for you.
Can you knock? Like this?
Use the window. Yeah.
Well, that's so weird when we first come in here, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So he was saying that people just stay in here most of the night because this is where most of the paranormal stuff happens.
And he said after 12.
It is well after 12 now, yeah.
We've had the sign for.
I still can't believe that picture frame. That was just the moment we were stepping foot in this house, bang. I was like, oh my God, what was that?
It's warning, isn't it?
Yeah, it's telling us not he didn't want us here. I think one of us are better off going in the room. That he said that you get a lot of room in this,
Downstairs.
but also that yeah, you might want to put them cat balls away. I don't think you're getting much. Still can't believe that sign just was thrown off the wall. Just ignore that.
That's me.
It's a sensor. It's a vibration sensor, so it goes off when you go near it. I just had someone do the same as Mark. Coming down the stairs, it's like, ooh. What moan did you have, Mark?
This was his, like.
No, it was like a ooh.
No, it's just like that.
As I came down, it's like ooh. There's something definitely on this stairs. Have you got all the cat balls?
Yeah, I just picked them up. Did you pick all three down?
No, just one, and you got the doll.
Yeah, but one by the other.
So this is where the gentleman apparently passed away peacefully.
Yeah, because it's going flat. Let's get one of the little flat black ones.
Oh, yeah. What are you doing?
What?
Oh my God. He's gonna kill us all.
It's like a cough, mate, behind me.
What?
What was that?
It's like a cough up there.
Was there?
Yeah.
Oh, for
He
God's
said it.
sake.
That's.
Oh my God.
It's the stairs. It's a warning. They don't want us on it. I think
No.
because I've heard on the stairs.
There before, I almost sat on it.
So Mark's just had something like behind him as he come down the stairs as well.
I'll sit down.
That was a sign that fell off. This is. It's definitely trying to stop us from going up and down the stairs.
Do you mind if we quickly bugger off for a sec? 'Cause I need to recharge.
I left my drink up.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, you're gonna have to go and get it.
No, so do you mind?
Do you want to go back upstairs and get your drink?
No, come with you.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you need the red one?
You got the camera, you might as well show it.
It's me that speed keeps getting the weird sounds and groaning on the stairs as well. So we've had 3 lots of that now.
Alcohol, right behind you. You're not leaving that here?
No, because I try and keep it all together just whilst you know, try to do all that.
Okay, you're leaving your stair sensor here.
Just grab it for the moment. I'll bring it back. I just want to quickly get a recharge.
So we've had this been pretty much the most active so far, and we were told that this is the most active area and that people would just generally stay in here for the whole night because they get so much active stuff.
Try that, yeah?
I'm going to go with Mark because he's a bit of a scaredy pants. Come. You coming, babe? Come behind me. All right. Come on. So we're going back up. That green thing's on this morning.
Just brings it alive, man. It's just.
Did you hear that? Behind you.
No.
Hello?
Have you been in there? Oh yeah, you went in there.
Portal mirror. Can you make that noise again? Okay, sound?
It's gonna make me jump. I'm gonna go down the stairs. I'm gonna break my neck. Um. Ready?
Hey, it's so dark with the shutters down in it, you can't see nothing. Where are you in this room? Try not to move because that's a sensor. So every time we move, see the sensor? It'll go, it'll get orange. So let's see if we try not to move and see if we can get it to
I think it's orange when it's on. Then there's no movement, and then it goes blue when there is.
Can you get movement? Can you make it go orange? I'm not moving at all. Can you touch? Can you bang?
Is that you?
Yes, me. Can you touch 3 times? Did any of you move then?
I move my head.
Picked up. Can you whisper in our ear?
Can you turn the lights on?
We know you turned them off. Max put them all on before he came in, and then when we came in, this one was off. Can you turn it on? Or do you want the light off in this room?
Do you want me to open the door for you? It's quite a tough door. Let me open the door. Okay. Door's open. You can turn any lights on that you wish. Turn them all on. Turn the light on upstairs, if you like. Or down here.
Do you not like us going upstairs? Is that why we've heard 3 noises on the stairs? Awesome.
It's going up, don't know who's coming down. It just doesn't like us being on the stairs.
Can you knock on the stairs? Can you do that? Do you want us to leave? If you want us to leave, can you make a big bang in this house? And we will leave.
Can you knock that sign off again? Knock it down, face down. We propped it back up.
As a matter of respect, if you do make a big bang, we will leave your house. Can you make a bang like that and we'll leave? You can use the energy from this house to do it. We know you've got the power to do it because you've taken things off the wall. We'll stay then. Can you make a light go on or light go off? We know you play with switches and switch them on and off. It's weird because it's almost like they wanted us out and now all of a sudden it's just gone silent, isn't it?
Yeah.
like a really weird. It's very bizarre. Okay. Who did all the cooking in this kitchen? He said Max can take us to the other rooms. And no one's allowed in.
Yeah.
So he'll take us there. We just need to find him.
He's in that little casket.
What we'll do, I'm going to come off. We are going to come off now on this feed. Just want to say thank you for everyone that's tuned in. Hope you have a good night. It's been really good. Don't know if you can see us. I'll have to put the camera up a bit. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, so thanks for tonight. We've had a really good night. We're going to carry on doing an investigation, but we're going to come off this now because it's quite hard to do an investigation while recording all the time. So thank you for everyone that's tuned in. We
Yeah,
appreciate
cheers, guys. There'll obviously be a lot more to see when we upload a video of the full night. So, yeah, stay tuned.
Bye everyone. Take care. Thanks ever so much. Bye.
Sorry, that happened.